Hello, MODD Council members. Thank you for listening to my report. This is Stacy Morse, Project Coordinator, about March 2025. I'm going to talk about my favorite DB 101, Emergency Management Training, the Missouri Assistive Technology Board, the Missouri Interagency Transition Team, the NEON Grant, which includes Missouri as a model employer and employment first, and of course, partners in policymaking. For DB 101, please be sure to check out the final video, Social Security Income and Work, that was updated for 2025. Remember, the DB 101 videos are state-specific and they're updated every year. The Emergency Management Disability Awareness Training had 33 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities who reported increasing their advocacy, and 106 family members who increased their advocacy after attending the training. For Missouri Assistive Technology Grant, the Digital Divide, they had trainings in Jefferson County and Kansas City with a total of 22 participants. An exciting key advocacy milestone is that they now have a disability representative who will be appointed to the CAM Advisory Council. The board also approved the language for the MOU for Employment First. Make sure you check out the 2024 annual report to see other great things about Missouri Assistive Technology. The Missouri Interagency Transition Team has been working on helping make sure that special education teachers, families, and students have a smooth transition from school to employment. I've been working with Impact Rehab Services for the Blind and DESE Special Education to analyze and update the ICAP and the Form C that is on the IEP. We want to be sure that all the activities that are listed on the ICAP are included in the Form C. This is because state law allows for an exemption for students who have an IEP that they don't have to do the ICAP. But we want to be sure that they still are getting all of those same requirements taken care of before graduation. The Missouri Interagency Transition Team has put together a resource guide that has all the agencies, groups, and resources collected by the MIT that help youth with transition from school to employment. Please be sure to check that out and share with everyone you know. The NEON Grant, National Expansion of Employment Opportunities, has been working to increase CIE, that's competitive integrative employment, for people who have barriers to employment. The state wants to be a model employer and will do such a great job making sure there are not barriers for people with disabilities that private employers will look to the state as an example. I've been working to make sure that the applications do include accommodation contacts when people are going through the Mo Careers website. This assistance has been from the subject matter experts that we received, and this is our third NEON grant that Missouri has received. We're also working on Employment First. The Governor's Council on Disability coordinates with all the state agencies to ensure that the ADA coordinators are assigned in each agency. And we're also setting up a resource guide for all state agencies about the Employment First policy. We have created a training that's going to be distributed through Mover's e-learning platform for all state employees. This will ensure that everyone knows how to create an accessible document as well as accessible websites. For the model employer law, it required that all of the agencies that deal with employment sign on to an MOU. The language that has been proposed for MODDC is that our responsibilities will be provide education and information about resources to support people with developmental disabilities to obtain and maintain CIE, including details about Moable accounts, assistive technology, events, webinars, conferences, and materials through which people can learn about available benefits, resources, and services. Just as I asked in November and January, we do want to be sure that the council is going to approve that language. So if you have any insight, please let me know so that we can adjust it. The Partners in Policymaking class of 2025 is off to a great start. We have people from all over the state. Some of the projects that you can look forward to learning about are universal changing stations, starting a Best Buddies program. One partner is advocating to get transportation on Sundays in her town by getting more bus drivers. Another partner is creating a Facebook group that will share reasonably priced items like adaptive clothing, strollers, car seats, swings, sensory items, and more instead of paying more just because they're marketed for autism. I hope that you enjoyed this recap of Disability Benefits 101, Emergency Management, Assistive Technology, the Transition Institute, the NEON Grant, and Partners in Policymaking. Please reach out to me, Stacy Morse, if you have any questions. Thank you.